Alright, we're going live with stream number 2 of the Breath of the Wild playthrough. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. If you're watching this on Twitch or on Trovo, don't forget to hit those follow buttons. Let's get into this. So we left off yesterday, we just accessed the Lake Tower, which is great, because Lake Tower is one of the best towers in the game to have. It's a jumping point to a few other locations. But right now I'm just going to perform a little glitch. Do that. I'm okay, babe. How are you doing? And then there we go. Form our little bomb hovering glitch. We're having a little bit of fun with this. Let's go. Very nice. The KO Magar Shrine. So we do need to do some shrines because we need more health. And more health is going to slowly come to us. Alright, which shrine is this? Metal doors open the way. Okay, this one's not too bad. In fact, there's a very easy win here. Boom, and I will take the ancient spear. Well, guardian spear. So what are you going to be up to in the background, Baba? You going to play anything whilst you're just watching the stream, or...? Let's see. Damn it. Mess up the button inputs. Oh, god damn it. Why can't I enter bullet time? Oh, nice. What are you talking about with them? Like, what specifically are you talking about the laptop? Why can't I enter bullet time? Thank you. I guess that worked. Except it killed me. Okay. Yeah, this controller I'm using is a different controller. It's broken in a different way. The right trigger is a bit broken, which is not great, because... like, it works, but it's a bit questionable. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Gotta kill this thing again? Bit of a pain in the ass, but fine. Boom. Oh yeah, I don't have enough room. Drop that. Guardian Spear, very nice. And we get some ancient parts, which ancient parts are going to be really essential. Damn it. All this controller is doing is making me do high BILs, which is not great. Okay, I need to switch back to the other Pro controller, because that is not good. That's fine, though. Controllers. Change grip order. There we go. Connect up. Thank you. Okay. Because at least with this controller, I can properly do impact launches. I mean, even though this controller is broken as all hell and has a monstrous amount of drift on it, but still. Quickly drop that weapon, equip that one, equip shield. Good. Alright, we need to parry this guy. Nice type of parry, nice. Doink, 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 doink. Boo. We just doink them into oblivion. Alright, we need to get remote bombs ready. That is not good. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. That worked. That was a stupidly high BIL. Ooh. Still, we got the Spirit Orb, so that's good. Spirit Orbs are very good. So Spirit Orb obtained, so we are 3 more away from getting another heart, which is fine. I admit as well the load times on this game aren't too terrible. Though I do need to get a new third-party controller by the time Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I do want to play that with a proper controller because, well, you could probably figure out I want the best gaming experience with that game since it'll be a new game, and I don't need, you know, to have issues. We can quickly cook though, which is nice. Oh. There's no point in making proper meals right now because I don't have enough hearts to make it. Well, that made a proper meal, but I didn't think it would. There we go. I just wanted a meat skewer. I don't know why. Prime, that's gonna probably give me a bit more than I kind of need, but sure. Just 3. Okay, that's not bad. Hold that and then do it with shroom. That gives me a few meals to work from. Beddle. Hello, Beedle. Really glad they brought him back. Like, I'm really glad they brought him back in, because he is originally from Wind Waker. So I'm kind of happy they brought him back, because Beedle's a good character. I like Beedle. Beedle's cool. I've got anything else worth selling? I don't think so. No. Alright, so I will need to farm some gems to make some money at some point, but that's not a right now issue. That'll be a later problem. Pot lid. I can't carry any more shields. Yeah, I think that's fair. In that case, then, we'll head back to the Lake Tower. Because from the Lake Tower, I can use that as a jump point to get to the Farron Tower. Which it's much easier to get to using my method than it is to do it the normal way. Because to do it the normal way is an absolute pain in the backside. Because that area is normally very rainy. So. Let's go ahead and get to Farron Tower, which is over there. So for that, I'm going to need Square Bomb. No, this way, 2 shields. Damn it. That did not work. Feels bad. Oh, come on. Damn it, dude. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake, come on. You got this. Timing on this trick can be a little bit, sketch. Damn, dude. He does not want to do this today. Wild. Come on, dude. Hitting. Okay. Thank you. Right. We're aimed that way. So we want to make sure we're going this way. We're actually on a direct course to the tower, which is very nice. Game's loading, that's why I'm freezing. Because I'm going too fast, the game is having a hard time loading in. But this is definitely a much easier way to access that tower. Because now all I have to do is go up here. Oh, go away, choose. Alright, different. Like these guys. There's food here I want to take. Hey, Nachos. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Ow. Yeah, well, I got rid of one of them. Yeah, that'll do. Good. And then there's some free food right here. Some durians, which is fantastic. Durians are great for healing. Ooh, that's not good. The lag killed the impact launch. Ooh. How's it going, Nachos? Ah, damn, dude. The lag in this area is killing my impact launching. I could try once more safely. There we go. I was to quickly get onto the tower. And with that, we're at the top. Boom. So now that we're at the top of the tower, so now that activates said tower, so that the map in the area is now illuminated, which is great. Because having that map be illuminated is useful. And like I said in yesterday's stream, the main goal of this series is to defeat all 4 divine beasts, get Master Sword, and have all towers activated. That's the main crux. Anything extra of that is then my choice. But to avoid the playthrough taking overly too long, I will probably limit myself to doing as little as possible, with some extra things thrown in on top. I do kind of want to go over there, actually, because there is a bunch of food on these trees over here. And it's free stuff that I can use, which is great. But there's a bunch of free food here. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm going to quickly grab this, otherwise I'm going to get sniped, and then I'm going to immediately warp out to the Farron Tower, just to be on the safe side. Coming on Sim's boss on the That's cool, babe. Enjoy your time on Sim. Alright, so now we're back at the top of the tower. There is an inn down there I could rest at. Get a little bit of food. Be done with it. There we go. Okay, so from here, we can use this as a jumping point to another tower. So let's go ahead and do that. Damn it, dude. Don't. Oh, hitting the mountain's not cool. That kind of kills the whole thing. Oof. I guess I can impact launch my way over. Oh, damn it. Apparently there wasn't enough room for me to do the whole. Fine. Ooh. There could be some, like, ore here, though. I'll take that out. I'm not going to say no to a bit of ore. I mean, luminous stones aren't worth much, but they're still worth taking. Because you can still sell them for a little bit of cash. It's not that bad. Oh, there's a bull there. Dead ancient guardian, unless that's an alive one. That's dead. So I can get an ancient spring from that. That one might be alive, though. Some of them do come back to life. It's really disconcerting. Oh, for God's sake. See, when the game detects that you're too close to the ground, even when you're not, it won't allow you to do bullet time. Which is what we need in order to pull off. Yeah, that one's alive. I'm just gonna make a manual save here quickly. Just in case I fail this. Ow! What the hell? Get wrecked. See, and that's the thing. Like, even in these remote areas, ancients can pop up out of nowhere. Like, they can literally just pop up out of nowhere and be like, oh, I was dead, now I'm alive. Haha. they can do that. And whilst it's a little bit annoying, it's still something that just happens. So, kinda just have to deal with it as it comes. Like, when those situations arise. Now, if, like with the cannons, if you're okay at parrying, you're fine. You can parry, you're good. Parrying is the best way to get rid of them. It's the same with normal ones as well. If you can parry, good. However, in that same vein, the moving ones are a little bit harder to parry because they're moving. With still ones like the cannons, you're able to gauge distance enough whilst it's charging its attack, so that by the time it fires, you have at least the distance you feel you can parry at, you know, available to you. Whereas with any other ones, not so much. So at that point, it really becomes a question of, can I do this? If the answer is yes, then you're good. If not, then you kind of get obliterated, which is a big feels bad, man. So that's tower number 4 active. Alright, so I could go and activate the next tower now, but I'm not going to immediately. What I am going to do is drop down here. Because by dropping down here, not only will I have access to a shrine, but I'll have also access to an inn where Beedle is. And then I will also be able to sell all of this gear, which I'm going to need to do. If I want to buy some armor, I'm going to need to sell a bunch of stuff. That's annoying. I could go down there and get it, but get back up here could be a little bit of a pain, so I'll just let that one slide. Oh, that's mushroom. Fine. If everyone wondering what rock salt does, rock salt is only good if you're cooking. It's not worth it to sell it. It's just not worth it. Read the heat shrine. Boom. Alrighty then. This one. Impact launching on this one is possible, although it is very tricky, because if you go too high, you'll bounce off the ceiling. If you go too low, you'll just miss everything. It can be done, but it's very hard. And that's what I was saying. If you go too high, you'll bounce off the ceiling, you'll ricochet, and then you'll go off. That was a hype BIL, which is not great. I might just do this shrine normally, because to be fair, this shrine is not too difficult. Well, this shrine is okay. It's just a bit slow. Right, there we go. Ball is going to roll. We're going to get through. Boom. Not as if. This one is very tight on timing. Yep. There we go. Now, chests within the shrines are... they're sometimes worth doing, but for me they're not right now. They take way too long, unless it's an easy to access chest. That one's easy-ish, it just takes some time. And that's time I'm not really willing to, like, put into that right now. I don't see any reason to. Not right now. More to the point, how high level are the enemies on this side? Because... full flint, nice. That can be useful for making portable campfires. Inventory's full. That's pointless. Yep, another shrine nearby, which is why I'm coming this way. Because there is multiple shrines in this area, that was one of them. There's also another one not far from here. See if there's any stones on the wall for me to bash in. Do any damage. These all look like very low level enemies. I should be able to one-shot most of these with a fire arrow. Unfortunately, I do have a few of them. It's very nice. Well, the only one that didn't get taken care of is that goblin. He's a higher level. And there he goes. Oh, we did that for a boomerang. Which is, in of itself, very pointless. So the one game, the boomerang is not that good. Not particularly. Alright, so... because from here, all we have to do is just glide over. Because there's spikes around this thing. Glide over, and boom. There we go. Once we complete the shrine, the spikes will disappear, and we can get out normally again. It's kind of a nice little easy clap. But no, tonight's stream will definitely be short, because I started really late. That was on me. I had some things to take care of before I went live. So I do apologize about that. It'll be like an hour, hour and a half-ish. Somewhere along those lines. And hopefully tomorrow's stream will be a bit longer. Pop. Pop. And then... this chest is easy to access, so we'll get this one. Nice, a free 50 rupees. Now, I could technically bomb impact launch my way over, but I don't see the point. So the puzzle here is not too difficult. Not at all. First of all, drop one of these under there. And then we want to drop one of these over here. And then one of these down here. And boom. And that opens the door. It's that simple. Well, that is an incredibly easy puzzle and not worth the impact launch because it's just too easy. And that next is another orb, which is great, because more orbs the better. You do want more orbs. Come on, load. Thank you. Almost half 10. I do need to take medication soon, but that's fine. Yeah, the spikes, they disappear because I've now done the shrine. Which I believe there's also some food flying around. Yes, there is. So I kinda want that. It's only apples, but every little bit helps. I'll also take some wood as well because that's good for portable campfires. And get the boxes, they contain other food pieces. Anything else? Nope. Better. What I've got? Ah, no. Okay, let's see. So we have 4 luminous stones. That's 280 rupees. Very nice. And then we've got the amber. So all of those. It's another 210. We have nearly 1,000 rupees already, which is pretty good actually. That's not a bad amount of rupees to have this early on. Of course, there will be a way for us to get a lot more than that pretty soon, but for now, I want to access the Dueling Peaks Tower. Because using the, I guess, bomb hover trick in this game, we're able to actually go to the, which tower is it? The one that's really high up. I can't remember the name of it. But it will essentially allow us to access that tower. But we can't do it directly from here. We actually have to go higher up. So we want to go up there. So we need to bomb launch our way up. Perfect. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a talus right here, which I should be able to take out. Yep. Nice. Boom. Talus dead. Ooh, a decent amount of valuable gems here, actually. Not bad. Not bad, considering that's essentially just free loot. Because taking that thing out was not that hard. Like, taluses only become a problem when they're elemental taluses, so fire ones or ice ones. They are a little bit more of a problem, because you need to be able to deal with them. Because the thing is, once you extinguish their element, you only hit them for a certain amount of time, and then they'll just reforge their element, and you'll have to do it all over again. Damn it. That just been a little bit higher, I'd have got them. Oh, screw you, Otterok. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, nice. I can actually replace my current sledgehammer. It's about to break anyway. Very spicy. Alright, but where we actually want to go is further up. Which luckily a lot of this we can just run up, which is great. Because the ability to run up these kinds of surfaces is nice. With whistle sprinting, you can run up this kind of stuff. So it just means you don't have to try to climb all of this, because you will not be able to climb all of this, even, I don't think you could even with a stamina wheel. But if you look, there's a shrine right at the top of here. Which we're not technically going for that shrine, but there's nothing preventing us from doing it now either. Because that's the tower in the distance we want to go to next. Which we can get to from those trees down there, which I'll explain in a moment. But for now, we can actually enter that shrine, provided we can get to it. So, I am going to quickly do a save, because this can easily fail, and I can easily die in the process. I also need to be quick, because I am going to slowly start to run out of health. Because of the cold. Perfect. So because we're so high up, it's got cold, and because of that, I'm going to slowly take damage over time. So I need to access this shrine pretty darn quickly. There we go. The Shiva near shrine. Now, I don't remember exactly what's in the shrine, but... Now, there is. Perfect. We can literally just impact launch our way across. Yeah, this is perfect. I just need to heal first. Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't mean to do a shield flip, but sure. Alright, there we go. Okay, try this again. Ooh, nice. There's the spirit orb, number 4. So I could go back and, I guess, handle the spirit orbs now, but I'm gonna wait. Because you don't need to do it at the Temple of Time. You can also do it at Kiriko Village, because there's a little statue there that allows you to do it. There's also a couple of other places that allow you to do it, like Katano Village, and another one. I can't remember the other location. Alright, I need to get out of the cold, because I'm slowly gonna eat away at my health. I think I'm fine now. Yeah, damage-wise, I'm not taking any more elemental damage, which is great. Did not do that, sure. Okay, so we want a square bomb. Drop it, pull out bow. Do that. De-equip shield. Pick up bomb, equip shield. Preferably do it without dropping the bomb. My god. And then, there we go. And then doing this is going to allow us to get to that tower. Or close enough. In any eventuality, we'll get close enough. Oh, that's not good. There is a way to do an impact launch mid-air, but I am not that consistent at it. We'd want to do that, and then yeah. I am not consistent at that method. I'll do the rest of my impact launchers. To be fair, doing that with the bomb wiggle is pretty difficult. It's not easy. It's not beginner friendly, that's for sure. Oh, am I ever going to make this? Ooh, probably not. That's nasty. Nice. Actually, that's not too bad. That's probably going to reset me to where the tree is, right? That wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh, it starts me at the shrine. Interesting. Kind of weird that it chooses that as the location to start. It's not too bad. It's just a bit weird. Let's try this again. So, drop the bomb, pull out bow. I will try and remember you, Baba. Oh my god. I will try and remember you. Damn it. That's okay, babe. Wait, what's preventing you from doing it now? You're on your PC, aren't you? There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. We're slowly getting to where we need to be. Perfect. Tano Tower. So that's Hateno Tower activated. So with Hateno Tower done, alright. So that's Hateno Tower activated, which is great. Because with the Tano Tower done, that opens up a nice section of the map to me. Because that's where we need to go, which is Kekriko Village. Which we need to seek out Impa, so that's where that is. But with that being done, we can now make our way towards Mount Nehru, which is over there, right? No, that's towards Goron. That's the Hateno Laboratory. Which, by the way, you can actually choose all your way to the end of that. Which I might do, because there's a helmet there that's actually quite useful, if I remember correctly. So I might actually do that. There's a very easy way to cheese that. We'll also come down and do the shrine around the village in a minute. Once I've done this. Ah, okay, I guess we'll do the shrine now. Oh, nice, we actually unloaded the shrine. So normally we'd have to open the door, but since we unloaded it... So you unload a shrine by getting to that area so fast that the game doesn't fully load it. Right, this is a stupid motion control puzzle. Don't want to do. So we'll impact launch our way out of this. Although the impact launch here is a little bit weird because you can go too far and basically just go out of bounds, which is not great. Avoid out. Not the best thing to happen to you. Perfect. I got enough height so that I could access my paraglider, but not so much that I bounce off a wall. Because the funny thing is, the only things you can't really do is get the test of strength shrines. That's because there's nothing for you to impact launch to or from. That makes sense. Hey trainer, how's it going, bro? How well are you doing? Currently, I am just sprinting my way up a cliff, because why not? Although there's some apples here, which I will gladly take. Thank you. Prickles McDonald's heading home. Nice, how was your day at work? Perfect. We're right near the outskirts, which is what we want. There's also a shrine right there. Oh, there's also one up there too. But getting over there could be a little bit of a problem from here. Even with an impact launch, I'm not clearing that much distance. I have to go around. Which, to be fair, would not be the worst thing in the world. Ah, no. That's not good. I did not mean to end the bullet time. That kills a lot of my stamina. But it's okay, because I can impact with this. Oh, or not. The lag decided to kill my impact launch. Nice. Sorry, we had a bunch of Karens today. My boss had to step outside. Damn, what happened? Like, what caused the Karens to get angry at you? Hey, Jacob, how's it going, dude? Food. Perfect. Don't care, I already got food. There we go. Okay, so now... clearing a lot of this. Nice, how was your time at your cousin? Hello, Ellen. Welcome to the stream. Wind bombs, when you're learning them, can be a little bit rough. Because there's a lot of tight timing involved, and even screwing up the timing very briefly is definitely a hindrance to the trick. Now, the only thing I could say is practice, because wind bombs themselves, whilst they're easy to learn, but they're pretty difficult to master, because there are 3 kinds of wind bombs you can do. You can do height, you can do distance, or you can do both. And it's very difficult to gauge sometimes what you're going to get over everything else. So, like, more often than not, even when I'm trying to go for a speed one, I'll go for a height, which is because I'm getting the timing a little bit mixy. But yeah, sure, go on. Go ahead, everyone, and ask the question. I'll try and answer it as best as I can. Nice. What else did you guys do other than play board games? I know you were playing those the other day. On the boss start packs. I mean, you gotta remember though, that's a little bit detrimental to his business. Kind of want more people than less. I think the question is, what am I looking forward to the most in Tears of the Kingdom? The story, mostly. That's the main thing I'm looking forward to. If the game is a really good story, then I'm going to be really into it. So I'm looking most forward to the story. And seeing what connection that has to the rest of the timeline, because it could have a really interesting connect. What are you most forward to looking to? Oh, that's what the old lady was telling him? Well, again, she clearly knows nothing about business. Because when you own a business, you kind of want more people than less. Kind of the whole point. Like... like, am I just being stupid here or something? But you kind of want that as a business. You definitely want more people than less people. Otherwise, you're not going to be making much in the way of any money. At all. And at that point, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a business. Like, imagine you go into work next time, and your boss is like, Oh hey, I want to serve no customers today. Like, what would be the point in even going to work? There just wouldn't be a point. I will try and do this, but doing this could be a little bit problematic. Luckily he has an axe, which should be decently easy to parry, or at least get some attacks off because of it. No, I did that way too early. That too early as well. Had a panic. Damn it. Oh, he's gonna do the spinny. Ow. Ooh, that's not good. Nice, got the parry. Ow. Nice. Mistimed my back jump. Vanilla came to the flea market looking for pristine unused Wii controllers and just wasn't happy when any of the ones were bought. But flea markets are usually second-hand goods anyway. It's the same with car boots over here. Like, you're not gonna find pristine. Kind of the way it is. Again, why would you get the arse when going into a second-hand, usually second-hand place? When you're looking for new stuff, you might as well look online. Wait, my story going. The managers are getting to that point. I love that. It is. I mean, yeah, I've heard the stuff with your place, babe, so, like, clearly, you know, some people just don't give much crap where you work. Dude, I totally get it. I've worked retail myself. It kinda blows. Like, especially when you get those customers that feel completely entitled and then get completely stupid when you don't have what they want. You know, it just kinda happens and it's unfortunate, but and that's the thing, you can work as hard as you want in retail. A lot of the times, it's just not going to be rewarding at all. Because you'll end up having a day where you deal with nothing but problem customers, and it's either, I mean, you're still going to be dealing with those customers that are going to cause a problem. Even if you don't want them to. They're still going to do it, because they know they can. And it's stupid unfortunate, but it does happen. It's a shame too, because it's the bad customers that give the good customers a bad name. And that in of itself is a huge problem, because when you've got customers that are cool customers, and then, you know, you're having a bad day because you've got other customers acting like total absolute knobheads, it kind of mars the experience on both fronts. It's kind of stupid. That's cool, dude. I'll see you in a bit. Ooh, perfect. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, there are definitely more customers than there are bad ones. But, in that same vein, it's again those really crappy customers that got the problem. Oh, can I use? I can't use crown. I'm supposed to water. That's not good. I'm gonna drown. Nice. Oh yeah, and it's obviously good to like your job. Like, know, I'm sure your management want you to like your job rather than hate it. Hating your job is definitely not the best way to be, especially when you work in retail, because, you know, retail is one of the most accessible jobs in the world. Like, because the retail industry is so big, you know, the management want to like your job. There we go, I'm definitely going to make it this time. A little bit of extra distance, but the ice blocks is going to allow me to make it. That's cool. Yep. Any chests? Yes, there is. Yeah. I mean, I only hated when I worked retail mostly because of the management of the store. Like, the management sucked, and that kind of marred the entire experience for me. Don't get me wrong, like, there were, of course, crappy customers I had to deal with, but at the same time, you know, I think had the management side been a lot better, I probably wouldn't have left. Because, like, for the other aspects of the job, I didn't mind those aspects. You know, meeting customers, helping them out with their issues, like, I had no problem with that. That was not an issue for me. My issue was management. The management sucked, and I hated my manager. My manager Blue. Like, she was not a good manager. Like, she caused way more problems for me than she solved. It was not great, to be honest. Like, not the best experience when it came to retail. I wouldn't be opposed to getting another job in retail. It's not that kind of retail. It's just crappy. And I don't want to end up in another situation where I have to end up in that kind of retail again, just to have the same experience. It just would not make sense. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. Holy hell. Hey Kira, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, if you are even in the stream. Holy crap. See, managers are also love my colleagues. They know how to get on my job, and that's part of the reason to do anything I don't want to work. Team, everyone work together. See, I felt that way about some of my colleagues. Like, there were colleagues that I worked with that weren't managers that were cool as all hell. I'm still friends with them to this day. You know? Like, we still talk every so often on Facebook or whatever. I'm still in contact with them. But it was the management I just suffered. Like, don't get me wrong, there were a couple of managers that were cool. But the majority of them sucked. Because they either did nothing to help you, or in their attempts to help you, they made it worse. And that's what blew. Like, when I went back, after going through all my medical stuff in 2017, you know, I went to, like, pretty much every manager in the store and be like, look, I want to be treated as you would have treated me before. You know, let me get on with my job. I want to be on with my job. And in turn, a lot of them made things worse by pointing out to colleagues that I didn't want a special treatment. What happened was they more because they thought. And this wasn't aimed at the colleagues, this was aimed at the management. Management with the original one started treating different. As soon as management did that, I then got treated differently by everyone. And that sucked. That was not a lot of fun. At that point, it made my job pretty much unbearable because I wasn't able to do anything on my own. Not at that point. Like, people would try and interfere with my job, even with the smallest thing, like pushing a trolley around the store for a customer and picking up stuff off the shelves. It's like, you need help. Like, no, I'm pretty sure I can do this on my own. Like, I'm pretty certain I can do this. I got this, it's fine. Instead, no, everyone decided that they would try and help, even though I didn't get it. Like, it even got to a point where a few times I had to tell them politely to go away because they were annoying. It was annoying me, the fact that I wasn't able to do a damn thing on my own. And everyone felt they had to intervene to some degree. It was just... And bearing in mind, I'm still talking a month after I returned, people were still doing it. And it's like, dude, come on, leave me alone. Like, let me do my job. And don't get me wrong, I get that they were probably worried, and that's fine. That's all well and good. But when I'm telling them that I feel fine, and that I can do my job, and I would tell them if I couldn't, and they still constantly interfere, that is a huge problem, because then I can't do my damn job. And the thing was, I wasn't content with claiming a paycheck every month for basically doing half of the work I should have been doing. I did not feel okay doing that. Which was the main reason why I asked people to let me do my job. Because I didn't want to claim a paycheck for the work that I had done. So that to me is not cool. And yeah, there are probably those people that wouldn't mind doing that. That wouldn't do it for me. Like, if I'm going to get paid for something, I want to feel like I actually did it. Alright, we are good in that section. Yeah, mental health stuff, patient help, so I want to take granted stuff, but I want to do all hours. No, exactly. I know you love your job, and I know you can't wait to do more hours, which is great. That's what they want. They want you to enjoy your job, so that you want to do more hours. You know, the more hours you do, the more it benefits them. That's cool, Bab. Look about training. You know, and that directly benefits them because they get another person in the fold who wants to do work, which is great. Like, it's such a damn shame that, you know, more places just aren't like that. Because you would think that most employers would want to make their work bearable. You know, so that people want to actually go in to do their job and not sit there and clock watch, you know, so they can go home because they just don't like it. You know, and even my closest family saw the change with me. Like, I went from being, when I started working there, I was like all hyped up every day, ready to go in and help people do my job, to the point where I left, to where I would come home and genuinely want to kill people, because I'd had that day. Like, my own family saw the change. They saw it happen over time. That was how much I hated it by the time I left. Like, at that point, I had been so mentally worn down by, like, colleagues just treating me as if I needed constant band-aids. Like, that was how I was made to feel by the people I was supposed to be working. Because they didn't think I could handle myself. Don't get me wrong, I get that it's a thing, you know? If someone says they're fine, they're probably not. However, the people that should know me should know that if I'm not fine, I will tell you I'm not fine. And then those people should have had the ability to understand, you know, that when I say I'm not fine, I'm not fine. If I say I'm okay, I'm okay. Because the way I see it is, I'm okay if I can think that I'm okay. Like, if I can think I'm okay, then I'm okay. That's always the way I've seen it. So what you're gonna do now you're at home, trainer? Good amount of amber here, and that's not bad. A good amount of amber is definitely a good thing. Say thank you to those who have been liking the stream. It's greatly appreciated. Don't play with more Shadow Mordor. Nice, how are you finding it so far? So the way I see that game is literally just Assassin's Creed with a Middle Earth coat of paint. That's the way I see that game. It's not a bad thing. It's literally just Assassin's Creed with a Assassin's Creed, yeah, with a Middle Earth coat of paint. Again, not a bad thing. It's actually a really fun game. The combat is cool. Again, it's a very different Lord of the Rings game because it's, you know, not your typical atypical Lord of the Rings game by any stretch. Like, it's definitely not your typical Lord of the Rings game. Like, every other Lord of the Rings game in the series is different to that because they're either action-based combat or turn-based combat. That's fully action-based, but with a like a stealth and platform element, which is very different to anything else in the series. Which is, of course, a really cool thing, because, you know, it'd be a shame if that felt like every other Middle-earth game. Right, is that cannon alive? No, dead cannon. Cool. Yep. That is a very dead ancient cannon. Nice. Ouch. Different aspect of fight experience. It's one of the reasons why Breath of the Wild is one of the better Zelda games, because of the open world. It allows you to just completely freely explore and, you know, go where you want to go and kind of do what you want to do. The only thing I don't like is, because of that open world, it kind of deletes part of the linear aspect, which makes other Zelda games fun. Not that this game isn't fun, but my main problem with it is that because they allow you to do pretty much anything at any time, there's no longer a set path, which, don't get me wrong, is kind of the point of an open game. But at the same time, even though the open world games keep that linear path, like in order to get to the final boss, you have to do a whole bunch of other stuff. In this game, you don't. You can literally just go to the final boss whenever you choose. And because of that, you know, it kind of eradicates the need for a lot of the build-up, which is not.
Wow! Oh.
Right, I have got 15 ambers, which is a lot of them, so that's 450 rupees. Very spicy. Then we have 2 rubies. It's an extra 420.
Wow.
Then we have 1 topaz. And then we have 7 opals.
Yay!
Then we have 2,000. Farming rupees in this game, not a problem. Rupee farming, not an issue. I actually want to go to the Hateno Tower, don't I? Because we want to go to... No, we don't want to go to Hateno Tower, sorry. We want to go to the Building Peace Tower. Because I can get to Kakariko Village from there by using bomb impact launchers. Alright, so we're gonna go that way. So what we can do is go to the top there. That's not good. Stupid drift. It does sound like you're having a pretty good time with that game. So I'm happy that you are. There's nothing so more than buying a game and then just not like it. I've done that a few times. Bought a game in the hopes that I'm going to enjoy it and I just don't. Because, like, there are a few games in history I've done that with. Final Fantasy 13 one of them. I bought Final Fantasy 13 and absolutely hated it. Pretty much right out the gate, I hated that game. Like, graphically, it looks great, but story-wise, it's pretty bland. The characters kinda suck. There's an ancient right there. Characters kinda suck. The voice acting, for the most part, kinda blows. I'll take out the stupid. Why is there a random ancient up here? Crap. Damn it. There we go. And that takes care of the ancient. So at least we took care of that thing, because ancients suck. Very nice. I will claim a little... Oh, there we go. I will claim a little bit more of that food. As that bow. Although I do need to find some more shields, because all I've got left after this is my 70 power one. I'd rather not use that too much. Another ancient? Why is there multiple here? What the hell? So why is there just a bunch of random things that I play with? So, hey Ninja. Yeah, like, that's why I'm doing a playthrough of it now. Not randomized, because, you know, I wanted to do a casual-ish playthrough just with some glitches. Because the glitches really do help to do this a lot faster. That's a good dude. Okay, it's just... That's cool, man. What? There we go. Not bad. Alright, we made it to Kakariko Village. First thing I want to do from here. Traveler sets at 60, 120. Oh, we have more than enough. Nice, we'll drop one. This version of Hack is very cozy. There you go, those of you who didn't want to see a butt naked link, pretty much, here you go. I now have clothes. There we go, we are now clothed. That's 700, 12, 1800. I have just enough to buy the stealth set as well. Which I do want. Stealth set, cool. There we go. Now when it comes to doing some stealth stuff, I have a stealth set, which is great. That really does assist you with stealth. And there are a few sections where stealth becomes stupid necessary. Alright, we want to go up here, access this shrine. Might as well use that weapon. Seeing as how it's the lowest damage of all the weapons I have, there's no reason not to. Of course, this is where we do the combat learning shrine, which they should have put this really on the plateau, because it makes no sense putting it here. I mean, sure, if you were following the learning path to get here, then sure, you would get here pretty early. But even then, you could still have a fundamental understanding of the combat control. Alright, so now we have to time a backflip. Out. There we go. Yeah, now I have to parry. Alright, now it teaches you about charge attack. Ow. Alright, drop that spear. That's cool, dude. I'll catch you later. Alright, we take Guardian Sword. That's What? Is that 10 or 20? 20. And we take the opal. Booyah. Hells yeah. That's what I'm talking about, right? So that's 6 spirit orbs. So I'm going to end my stream in a minute, but before we do, I want to quickly go towards where the Great Fairy is, get some fairies. Alright, so the Great Fairy is just up here. So around the Great Fairy, we can actually pick up some fairies, which is great for us, because fairies are ridiculously useful, just like they are in every single Zelda game. Not only do they heal 5 hearts by default, but they can also revive you if you die, which is great. So getting a few of those on tap is not a bad thing. Well, that's all the fairies I can pick up. Made 0 progress. That saves my catch. I mean, you've made 0 progress. I thought you were building at your house. Alright, let's see. So when it comes to the statue. Heart container. Yes. Alright, so I can sort of 4 of my spirit orbs and I get into the heart container. Not bad. Up to 5 hearts now, we are furnished. Well, both ways. We've unlocked a few more towers, which is great. So I am going to end my stream here, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, remember socials. Those are linked down below. If you're watching this on Twitch or on Trovo, don't forget to hit follow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.